Hi there, today I'm making chorizo and papa gorditas. For the salsa, I'm using 2 tomatillos, 2 serranos, 1 jalapeno, 1 garlic clove, 1 large avocado, onion, and cilantro. I'm gonna be roasting this with a little bit of oil. Once everything finished roasting, I put it in the blender and I added the avocado, cilantro, a little bit of sour cream, half a lime, pepper, and chicken bouillon. I also added half a cup of water. This is how it should look, super creamy and delicious. I peeled and cut 4 potatoes and I'm going to be boiling them while I get started on the chorizo. I'm using 9 ounces of this pork chorizo. Once the chorizo was halfway cooked, I went ahead and added some white onion, tomatoes, and jalapenos. Once the chorizo finished cooking, I added the potatoes and I mashed everything together and added some salt and pepper. And that's it for the filling. This is how it should look. This is the maseca that I'm using. I'm using 2 cups of maseca and 1.5 cup of hot water. And you want to keep on mixing it until you get a nice and soft consistency. So I'm going to begin by grabbing some masa and rolling it into a little ball. Also, this doesn't have to be a perfect circle because we're going to be using the heart shaper anyways. I got these cookie cutters at Target and they actually come in different sizes. I believe the one that I'm using is the 3rd biggest one. I'm going to be showing you guys 2 different ways you can make these. The first way I'm making this is I'm putting the chorizo and papa on top of the heart and spreading it all around. Once I did that, I added mozzarella cheese on top. Once I added the cheese, I put the other heart-shaped masa on top of it and I started pinching the sides to close it. The second way I made this is I put the cutter on top of the masa and I went ahead and added the chorizo and cheese inside of it to kind of make it into a mold. Once I did that, I removed the cutter and placed another tortilla on top, and I just started pressing down all around the heart to mold it. This way of making it is a little harder than the first one, but I feel like the shape comes out way better this way and it looks so much cuter. I'm using one size bigger of the heart cutout that I just used. And as you can see, once I cut this one, I didn't have to pinch it close as much as the first one. This is how it looks once it's fully closed. So for the 2 cups of masa that I used, I was able to make 6 gorditas out of it. I'm gonna be frying these into some olive oil, and I do like to eat mine crunchy, so I'm gonna be frying them until they become this golden color. The guacamole salsa that I made is a must when it comes to this because it goes so perfect with the papas and chorizo. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.